Hi, friends of the Paradise. My name's Heidi Nelson, and I am the Executive Director at the Paradise Center for the Arts. Thank you for being here today. So I wanted to let you know a little bit about what's happening in April at the Paradise. Oh wait, we're all staying at home. There's nothing happening at the Paradise in April, but there are still a few things that I need to let you know about. So I'm going to use my little cheat sheet notes here and just tell you a few things. So later on in the month of April, we had Walter Salas Humara on a Friday evening. I think that was the 26th maybe, and we had Elisha Marin, maybe it's the 24th and 25th, I don't know, sorry. I should have checked my dates before I started this video, but both Walter Salas Humara and Elisha Marin have been moved later on in the year. Elisha's going to be later in the summer in August, and then Walter is going to be in 2021, so that we can also have his art gallery opening in the Carlander Gallery. So look for more information as we get a little bit further on into the season about both of those. We have Mick Sterling was going to be doing a Ray Charles tribute on May 8th, and we have made the difficult decision to go ahead and postpone that as well. We just figured that it just was going to be too soon after we were able to open our doors on May 4th for us to make that happen. So again, the Ray Charles tribute on May 8th is going to be postponed, and we'll keep you posted and let you know exactly what the dates are going to be for that rescheduling. Right now, if you're holding tickets for that performance, please know that we will do our very best in order to give you the updated information as soon as we have it, so that you can tell us whether or not you want to hang on to your tickets and have them honored when the next performance happens, or if you would like to get a refund, have a credit, or what we hope that you do is that you would donate the cost of those tickets back to the Paradise Center for the Arts. As you can imagine, right now is a difficult time for us with no performances and no classes. We have no income, and so we appreciate everything that we get. Actually, you know, right now we've been overwhelmed with gratitude because so many of you have taken the time to renew your memberships, get new memberships, or make donations to the Paradise. And we are just every single day that I get the mail and we receive membership renewals or donations, I just am overjoyed. I can't tell you how grateful, how much gratitude we all have. So thank you very, very much. It's been absolutely amazingly wonderful. Frozen Junior was supposed to happen, obviously, and is now going to be going off in June, so the weekends of the 12th and the 19th. And La Cage aux Folles, the Merlin performance, was going to actually happen in June, is now going to happen in July. So we appreciate the fact that everyone's just rolling with the punches like we all are, right? And just realizing that things have to be moved around. But we're all doing our very best to do our social distancing and help to flatten that curve. By the way, I am coming to you today from the Paradise Center for the Arts. I am here by myself, and I am coming to you from the Hy-Vee Gallery, which most of you know as our gift shop space. So right before this whole pandemic thing happened, we actually had created this into a gallery, and right now what we're showcasing is artwork that's actually been done by instructors that are going to be doing classes later on this summer. So we know that while you can't get into the Paradise Center for the Arts to see this, you can walk by and take a peek through the windows and take a look at some of the things that we have showcased, so that you can see just what kind of cool stuff we have, and then maybe go to our website and check out what those classes are. So all of that information has been updated. I wanted to let you know about something that is absolutely so wonderful. You know, like I said, we've been just overwhelmed with gratitude with how people have been able to give to the Paradise, and just even though this is such a stressful time and such a scary time, that people are really banding together. And I always say, together we thrive, and really we do. We really need to count on one another. But there is a gentleman, his name is Alan, and I'm going to hopefully not butcher his last name. It's Maliksi, I'm not really sure, but he was the gentleman who played Ritchie Valens when we had the Buddy Holly tribute that happened earlier in the season. And just an incredibly amazing, wonderful, talented, generous human. He's going to be doing a live live stream on YouTube on April 19th. I have to look at my notes because I just got this information last night. April 19th at 2 p.m. He's going to be doing music from the 60s, the 70s, and the 80s, and he's doing it for charity. And the charities are the Minnesota Food Share and the Paradise Center for the Arts. How amazing is that? So please go to YouTube. We will put the link up on our website for you. We'll also be plastering it all over social media as we roll out the next few days and get closer and closer to that performance that he's doing. I want all of you to make sure that you stop in and watch some of that. Again, it's on April 19th at 2 o'clock on YouTube. So that's just gonna be so much fun and just amazing that he's willing to raise money for the Paradise Center for the Arts as well as for the Minnesota Food Share. So please take your time to look at that. Also, on our social media, so we have our Facebook page. We hope that you already follow and like that. We appreciate that. We have an Instagram page as well. Again, Paradise Center for the Arts. Well, let me just tell you one thing. The Facebook page, at one point, for some reason, there ended up being 2 Facebook pages for the Paradise Center for the Arts. But you need to be following the one that has our marquee as the photo. So as long as you're following that one, you know that you're following the right one. Again, an Instagram page also, Paradise Center for the Arts, and then our YouTube channel. So if you're not really familiar with the way YouTube works, you can go to the YouTube page, the general, and then you search Paradise Center for the Arts, and our page will come up, and then you want to subscribe so that you're following our YouTube channel. And then you'll be able to see all of the things that we have coming up on there. So we started it at the beginning of this pandemic as a way for people to be able to showcase their art. So if you have a piece of artwork that you've created that you would like to show people and to tell people about, we would love for you to share that with us. One of the things that I've been doing is I've been reading books to kids. So we have story time with Heidi. It gives the parents maybe a little opportunity to let the kids be entertained by someone other than themselves for a little while and maybe not watching a movie. I'm reading books that were my children's stories when they were little, and so it's been fun for me to be able to go back and be able to reread some of those and hopefully entertain some of the kids. We also have Larry Gavin, who was a teacher at the Faribault Senior High School, who is a poet, published poet, and he has some audio and video and is sharing his poetry with us. April is Poetry Month, if you didn't know that, and so we're really excited that we have him sharing that with us. And then if you look on our YouTube channel, there's a playlist, and we have a wonderful woman named Vicki Emerson, and she has shared some of her music with us, and she's just a super talented woman. You might want to give her a follow on Facebook and on Instagram because she's also doing some live streaming performances. And one of them she plays from her kitchen, so that's kind of fun to be able to see. Everything else at the Paradise is pretty much status quo. We're doing lots of cleaning and lots of organizing, trying to get things ready so that by the time we reopen our doors, we are fresh and ready to go. Hard to believe that by the time our doors reopen, it's going to be full-blown springtime. We are crazy excited. Thank you so much to all of you. We really appreciate you. Again, all of your support. We're doing our best to maintain a positive spirit, take advantage of all of the assistance that's being offered by the state and federal governments. We've applied for payroll protection plan, and we are looking into applying for some grants, going through that paperwork for things for nonprofits that will help us to sustain. And also, I have sent out an ask letter to the major corporations in Faribault that are our community partners, asking for them to help us a little bit as well. We appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. I can't tell you how warms my heart to know that you all are looking out for the Paradise Center for the Arts and that you are anxious to get back here just as much as we are anxious to have you back here. All right, everyone, be safe, wash your hands, and let's flatten that curve so we can get back to normal. Have a great day.